How you doing, everybody? I'm up here on the 8th floor of Ace Doctors Hospital in Dumaguete. Or Ace, go by Ace. Anyway, the reason I brought this up, I've been coming here because this is where we had the baby, and I wanted to show you. They got a nice little cafe up here. There's a lovely view up here of Dumaguete. And it's a little cafe. An absolutely gorgeous view up here of the town. And you can see Cebu Island off in there, and I think that's Apple Island. I forget the name of that particular one. One of the smaller islands. Sikihor is more that way. You can't see that Sikihor Island from here. No, leaning out as far as I cannot see Sikihor. But there's McDonald's over there you can see in the distance. But the reason I decided to do a video here, in the mountains here, it's beautiful, is a feature of this hospital that some of you might find handy. And that's the stairs. And I'll tell you, and I'll explain why. The reason I'm saying the stairs will be handy is because if you say you want to do some aerobics, you want to do some exercise, you're concerned about your heart or something, and you want to be close to where there's help, come here. And you can do it two ways. You can come up to the top floor, and there's actually one more floor the elevator doesn't go to. Let me go ahead and walk up. I've been wondering what's up here anyway. But you could start at the bottom and walk up this, which is just a ramp. There's stairs as well, but it's a ramp for 8 or 9 floors, I guess, because I haven't been up to the very top. I'm kind of curious if I can even get out here. And it has a little stop landing halfway between each floor that you can stop and take a break for a second. Beauty is it's shaded here. Oh, I'm glad I came up here. This is nice. I could see this from downstairs, but I wasn't sure what I was looking at. Oh, here's a much better view. I've been kind of looking for places up high I can get to. And you can see if you look up on this mountain here, where my tip of my finger is, right there is houses. There is houses up on there. Quite a few. And you want to be in a cooler place in the Philippines, you come up on top of the mountain. Let's look at this side. It's messy up here a little bit. They don't use it for much. Shame. Somebody doing laundry. And there is Sikihor. You can see in the distance over here, Sikihor Island. And you see the crane, there's lots of stuff going up here in town. And it's up this way is Valencia, up in this area. But Valencia actually goes a long ways across. Don't be confused by like renting a place in Valencia and being cool. It doesn't mean it's going to be. Just because it says Valencia on it does not mean it's cool. There's cool places in Valencia, and there's other places that aren't so cool. And now I've lost track of where the damn staircase is. Ah, here it is. But this is really what I wanted to show you. Because you could come up here. Well, I wouldn't come all the way up here. And just walk the stairs. You got tired. Once you're tired. And it's not that, it's cool. It's not cool in here, but it's not hot. And the stairs just keep going down. And they're a very gradual grade. And some places there's puddles, especially in the Philippines. And you could do a decent aerobic workout here by literally either hiking up or even hiking down, because just going down, which is easier, if you do 8 floors, it's a long way down. Let's say you have some heart problem or some kind of thing going on, you're in a hospital. Someone will find you. You start screaming, someone will show up. I have not run into a lot of people on the ramps, but the elevators here take forever. And a lot of times I'll just go ahead and take the stairs, or what they're calling the stairs. Instead of waiting on the elevator. But there's enough air leakage from the inside of the building, because the doors, a lot of the doors are propped open, that it's not hot in here. Even on a hot day, it's not bad. Plenty of CRs that aren't too far away. And like I said, if you wanted to work out where you were basically not having to concern yourself with somebody coming over and just stealing your wallet and leaving you there, which is possible here. Not that it's going to happen, but it could. I've heard about a woman who got knocked down by a bike, and the people didn't help her, and all that happened was somebody came over and stole her purse. So that's just kind of the way things are here. Like I've been warned about being the Good Samaritan. If you see something that's a problem and you stop to help because you're a foreigner and considered rich, they're going to blame it on you. So you want to be careful with that. But even going down, this is a decent workout on my legs. Just, you know, and you can turn around, go back up. I had to go down because I've got Ellen sitting out in the trike. She's already tried to call me, going, "Where are you?" She's out there with the baby. Wondering where I am. She's actually right over there. I can't get there from here. You can't get out that way. I gotta set up. You gotta go past the guards here. When you go to pull out of the hospital here, they want to see a little form you have to turn in to get out of the hospital. Here we're ground floor. To the extremely slow elevators. this way so I can get a shot of the name of the hospital, which is on the front of this wall right here. And that'll be the end of the video. It says Ace Dumaguete Doctors. And there's always plenty of parking. I've never had any trouble parking here, although I come in a trike. Even in a car, I don't think there's a problem in finding a parking spot. Most of the parking spots are shaded. You park on either side of the road, and there's also back over here, behind here, there's parking back there as well. Okay, well, that's it, everybody. Just a place to go. You can go and walk and feel you're a little safer, medically speaking. And it's shaded, and there's parking here in Dumaguete. All right, guys, that's all. Bye. Have a good one.